Taurus, what's good? Before I start this video, I just want to say a special shout out to Pretty Boss TV and all the Tauruses that came over from her recommending my channel. I definitely have much love for the Taurus gang, and Pretty Boss TV, special shout out to you for sure. Now, on with the reading. What's going on, Taurus? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your reading for the month of February 2020. We're going to be hopping into the cards to see what messages are here for you guys, trying to get to the bottom of things, all right? It is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone that watches this, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign on one of the previous readings that I did for Taurus, all right? This is going to be your present energy right here that we're hopping into first, your main storyline. After that, we're going to be checking out your futuristic energy on the left side. This will also be your supporting details that we're looking into. And then at the end, we're wrapping it up with a fairy card. You guys got the Queen of Spring. All right, if you're brand new to the channel and not already subscribed, you should follow me on my IG page at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony 14 pounds. And if you're looking for a personal reading with me, you can book those through the details that are in the description of the video. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go, Taurus. We're going to start it off crowning your reading with the Six of Cups clarified with the Seven of Swords. So with the Six of Cups energy, you guys definitely could be in connection with a soulmate. And it's crazy because my last couple of Taurus readings has been like all about relationships, like love connections. So usually I like to do readings that are more general for the person, a more personal reading, but I can't deny the cards that come out. So Taurus, you could still be in some connection here with someone from the past or somebody that you feel you have a soul relationship with, that soul connection with the Six of Cups here. Seven of Swords are also here. So this could be representing a form of deception that could have occurred possibly, or something's happening without you knowing, or something going on behind your back possibly. This could also just be the overall feeling that you have when it pertains to a certain soulmate connection. All right, so the Six of Cups is talking about a strong connection that could have been here, something that at one point could have brought you joy, or that you felt drawn to, or a very strong connection to. Seven of Swords here could be talking about either something, like I said, that happened deceptively, somebody wearing a false mask, or some type of separation that could have happened where someone ghosted the other person. So either you are ghosting somebody or somebody else could be ghosting you with the Seven of Swords energy. But it feels like, too, with this connection that it could just be there are a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes when it comes down to this connection. There could be some things being orchestrated with this soulmate that you don't actually know what's happening. So you could be kind of, or the other person could be asleep to what's happening with you, or vice versa, right? With this Seven of Swords energy on this card. So I feel like there are some things that could be out of your control when it comes down to a certain soulmate connection. This is, I feel strongly, with somebody in your past though. But if they're still in your energy, they could definitely still be on your mind, and you could be wondering exactly what's happening with the connection, or if there is still anything here for you to build on, or for you guys to come together in the future, possibly with that Seven of Swords energy. This could also be you thinking about something strategic as to come together with someone, or somebody could be strategizing to try to make a connection with you. I do feel like this is somebody from the past though that just keeps jumping out. So this is a connection or a relationship that you were in before. You guys could have a lot of history together with this person. And so I feel like they could be plotting to try to reappear in your life, or to show up again and try to kind of like bring things together so that they could be like they once were. So you could be having a lot of nostalgia when it comes to this person, like thinking of them, having a lot of a lot of memories about this person, or they could be doing this to you. They could be thinking about you and thinking about the good times that y'all had together. And I feel like someone doesn't really want to let go of this relationship or this connection. All right. Even though there are a lot of things here that are unanswered or unclear. So there's definitely something going on beneath the surface, and I feel like some of you guys could feel this in relationship to this person. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. Now, we do have the Nine of Wands here, clarified by the Three of Swords energy. So I feel like you guys could have definitely endured a lot when it comes down to your love life. You could be at the moment dealing with some pain or hurt that could have occurred inside of a relationship from the past. It could be the one that I'm speaking of already. But you're in a place where you're definitely very strong. You're definitely at a place where you're still standing. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So you've been through a lot. You've earned your stripes, your scars, your battle wounds. And I feel like you're definitely going to be using this moving forward. So your pain is not one that has rehabilitated you when it comes down to love, when it comes down to experiencing new opportunities in love. But I do feel like you've used the pain that you've had in love to build yourself up, to learn a lot about yourself, to learn a lot about other people, to understand the dynamic of relationships and the dynamic that you play, or the role that you play inside of relationships. The Nine of Wands, though, does talk about somebody that is still standing and still has hope, still is very determined to get what they want. And I feel like this is you in your love life. Even if you're not somebody that's seeking out a love relationship right now, I feel like you're open to whatever the universe wants to bring to you, and you are definitely still healing from some things that could have happened in the past. But like I said, you're wearing those as your stripes. So you've been around the block, you have experience when it comes down to love, and I feel like you understand where you want to take a newer opportunity in love because of the pain that was caused in the past. All right, Taurus, so moving on, we do have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Justice card. So some of you guys could definitely be fighting for justice in a certain relationship, or fighting for balance, fighting for your piece of the pie is what I just heard. There could be some conflict, some turbulence. There could be some blocks that are happening when it comes down to something that you're supposed to be receiving, or something that is yours. This could be legal for some of you guys with the Justice card. But I do feel like you are fighting to restore a certain order or balance within your own life or in your world. You could definitely be doing a lot of work and investing a lot of energy into bringing balance in your world on many levels is what I feel. I feel like you are definitely fighting to elevate yourself in a certain sense, and there could be people in your surroundings that are trying to be in conflict with you, trying to compete with you, trying to slow you down, or add a certain level of resistance. But you are resisting. You do have the higher ground. I feel like you're also seeing these conflicts that are coming your way from a higher consciousness, right? You're definitely seeing them through your higher self is what I feel. And anybody that is kind of like rising up against you at this time, you're definitely restoring balance to these conflicts. You're definitely winning in these conflicts also is what I'm hearing. There is some karmic justice that is coming in, though, for people who are definitely trying to hold you down or hold you back, or keep you from elevating, keep you from growing, keep you from evolving as a person. The Justice card represents the universe stepping in, major arcana energy that is definitely going to restore balance or lay this conflict to rest is what I feel. This could be something that you've been fighting for a while, because once again, you have the Nine of Wands energy here, which means that this has been like an ongoing battle for you, or ongoing war that you've been at, maybe with the people that are close to you or in your surroundings. This could represent family. It could represent somebody that you have a family with, somebody that you are romantic with, anything that's happening. But like I said, there is history here, and there may be a lot of moving pieces and details that are definitely here um, beneath this connection with these people. But I feel like you are in defense mode. You're defending yourself from the people that have tried to rise up against you, that have tried to cause you hurt and pain because they are hurt and in pain. And you have become almost like the scapegoat for some of these people. They've been trying to maybe place their hurt and pain on you because they see no other outlet. But you're standing here in your power, Taurus. I do want to let you know that even though, you have these conflicts that are happening in your environment, you are taking on this powerful position of retaining your power, retaining your independence, retaining your self-reliance, your autonomy when it comes down to these situations. So you're definitely a stand-up type of character, even though you could be defending and dealing with a lot of people that are hurt and that are on a lower vibration. All right, but you are continually rising into this higher vibration is what I feel, Taurus. You're making sure that no one can latch on to you moving into this new beginning that I feel is coming for a lot of you Tauruses. Justice is being served on your behalf too, is what I feel, because you've been doing a lot of work. You've been showing the universe that you definitely want to rise to a higher position in life. You want to elevate your life and your lifestyle to a higher plane. You're using spiritual technology in order to do this. And so the universe is going to be stepping in the month of February and serving some justice up to somebody. This could be karmic retribution that's happening to the people that are trying to be in conflict with you. So yeah, I feel like this has been a messy situation for some of you Tauruses. But the conflict is about to be laid to rest in February is what I definitely feel. The sword is coming in, and all of the soul ties that have tried to latch on to you in a certain way are about to be cut off. All of the energy vampires that have been trying to suck you dry are about to be cut off. You're definitely standing on stable ground, though. And I feel like this is what separates you from the people that are in conflict or competition with you. Yes. So it's some retribution coming your way. And some people may be experiencing some tower moments when it comes down to you, Taurus. All right. So now beneath this, we do have the Two of Cups energy with the Eight of Swords. So once again, there is this strong soulmate connection that's here that has you guys in your head a little bit. Now, for some of you Tauruses, I feel like this connection could be a newer one, though. With this Two of Cups, this is a new beginning. This is a starting point of something. This is kind of like a soul recognition that's happening between you and another person. But there is some type of fear that's here, or restriction that's here, or even self-sabotage that could be here from you or the other person. This is kind of like a restricted type of energy. So you could be the person that's kind of like on guard a little bit, or placing yourself in a type of restrictive zone when it comes down to love or opening up to somebody new. Or you could be dealing with somebody else that has this type of energy of kind of protecting themselves and feeling that they need to be, protected, or very cautious about moving into something new. So the Two of Cups is a major potential and connection that's here, but it seems like there needs to be some work done when it comes down to someone opening up to the love. This could be you or the other person, Taurus. But but there is a very deep soulmate recognition that is happening in the month of February, but someone is guarded. All right. Now over here we do have the Strength card clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. There is this financial opportunity, a financial breakthrough that is coming in for some of you Tauruses. This could be a new door of opportunity when it comes to career, job, business, finances in general. Some of you guys could be receiving lump sums of money because this Justice card is here for you guys that are kind of battling something legally. It could be tied into some money that is owed to you or due to you, that you are here to collect. And this is also part of a karmic reward that is yours, but I feel like some of you guys have been fighting to receive it. Now, it doesn't have to be legal because there is also just a financial opportunity that's coming into you with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Strength card is here, another major arcana talking about your strength to hold on or persevere through times of not having this financial opportunity. I feel like you have had to prove yourself to the world and prove yourself to yourself, to know that you were able to survive the harder times or the times where you didn't have financial security, you didn't have financial stability in a certain sense, or not having enough money. This has kind of bought out a certain beast in you is what I feel. This has kind of made some of you Tauruses very strong in a certain area of your life when it comes down to tackling challenges or tackling things not being as you wanted them to be. Somewhere, some Taurus had to deal with financial hardships, and this brought out another level of strength in you that you didn't know you had. Right? I feel like there was a certain uncomfortable place that you were placed in order for you to understand how strong you truly were, Taurus. So with this Ace of Pentacles coming in now, I feel like there has been a test that you have passed when it comes down to holding your ground, holding yourself down, staying down until you come up. And now the come up is here with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new door that's opening up to you in February. You could have job offers coming in. You could have people wanting to collaborate with you or connect with you to create abundance. But there is abundance that's here. Yeah, you're taking on whatever new opportunity is coming your way. You're taking it on with a certain level of fierceness and passion and drive. Yeah, so if you feel like you haven't had that lately, Taurus, if you've been in a place where you haven't been feeling like that strong, raging bull, and you've kind of been feeling like that domesticated animal that is just in the house and treated, very comfortably, I feel like something happened that woke up the beast in you, that brought out that raging bull, that brought that fight out in you, that brought out that lion, that let the lion out of the cage. But it could have been a certain hardship that did this to you. And now it's like you're hungry again. You're hungry for expansion. You're hungry for material wealth. You're hungry for this lifestyle that you know you're supposed to have. But something had to be awakened in you is what I feel. And a lot of you guys have been going through a deep awakening process, definitely. But in the month of February, you see a culmination coming in from that awakening. You see the fruits of your labor coming in. You see these karmic rewards that are coming into you after going through a challenging time. All right, so let's go into your futuristic energy and see what we have. 10 of Cups is here. We have the 3 of Cups also. The King of Swords is here, and the 6 of Wands energy. And that's what I was just feeling with that Strength card. All right, so with the 10 of Cups here, clarified by the 2 of Wands, yeah, this is talking about a level of abundance that you are walking into. And this is emotional abundance, emotional fulfillment that's here. Now, some of you guys are making a decision in February to head in a certain direction with the 2 of Wands. This could have been a decision that you've been thinking about making for a while. but it has something to do with family. It has something to do with emotional fulfillment. It could be also talking about this new connection that's coming in, that maybe you're deciding to walk into with the Ten of Cups, because this is talking about a high level of potential that's here for longevity, for stability. Your love life is flourishing with the Ten of Cups. And you're flourishing in all areas when it comes down to things that make you happy. In February, this could be hidden in the second half of February, though, because it's in your futuristic energy. But I do feel that you guys are seeing your vision for your life come closer to you. If you felt like it was more far off in the distance, you felt like it was kind of away, and there was no way that you were getting to this vision that you envisioned for yourself maybe years ago, I feel like you're coming closer, and there are some things that are coming in to let you know that you're closer than you think you are to these Ten of Cups. You're closer to having this emotional fulfillment, this stability, this blueprint that you kind of want for your world. And so some of you guys are going to be walking through a portal with this Two of Wands energy. You're crossing over, making almost a quantum leap into this Ten of Cup energy. And it could have been after a long period of fighting, battling, stress, hurt, pain, betrayal. But because that Justice card is here, there's some type of karmic cycle that's ending for you, that's being laid to rest. You've paid off your karmic debts is what I'm definitely feeling here with this Justice card. And it wasn't easy, Taurus, is what I'm feeling. You were definitely put to the test. Some of you guys, I just felt your spirit guides with me when I just said that. So that's a real confirmation. To the right of me, I feel somebody's spirit guide definitely talking about this Justice card and how you have paid your karmic debts. You could have been in a long process of paying off karmic debt, and this could definitely be from your past life, is what I feel, Taurus. But your debt is fulfilled, is what I'm hearing now. You've been fighting to get to this point too. You've been fighting and doing the work and making sure you were crossing all of your T's and dotting all of your I's, not leaving any stone that was unturned. You've also had a lot of people that were latching on to you and connecting to you that were karmic, very much so karmic, and had a karmic contract with you, is what I was hearing. So there is a certain karmic contract that you have been fighting to separate from. And now in the month of February, I feel like there is going to be a strong separation from these karmic people and these karmic debts. And you're almost going to feel like you're doing a quantum leap into this new world. But as you were fighting for these karmic debts to be paid off, as you were fighting to release and separate from these karmic contracts and attachments, you are also laying the groundwork and the seeds for this new beginning, for your true life, for your true world that is here for you in the month of February. Starting off, you're crossing over into this new space, is what I feel. This new energetic frequency that you're taking on. And you're beginning to build your true future. This work that I feel like you've been doing in these recent times have been more so to wrap up your past, more so to separate from the ancestral bloodlines, I feel like, that you have been connected to heal some of the ancestral curses that may have existed in your family. This is why justice is being served. You've been leveling up. You've been transforming. Your DNA has also been upgrading at the same time. And all this work that you've been doing is about to pay off for you. I think it's starting for you in the month of February with the Ten of Cups. So you are going to feel a crossover of energy, and it may almost feel weird for some of you Tauruses that's been going through hell on earth, because these doors are going to start flying open. These opportunities are going to be coming out of nowhere. These connections with other people, you're going to start matching up with some of your soul family, is what I feel with the Ten of Cups here. Coming into contact with that soul tribe that you've always wanted to be in contact with. And that door is going to be shut behind you so hard and so fast that none of these attachments are coming in with you. That's deep, Taurus. I almost got stuck there. I think we can move on now. One sec, because I just messed your cards up. All right, so we have the Three of Cups here clarified by the Ace of Cups. So yeah, you are definitely going to have something to celebrate in the month of February, is what I feel. You're definitely going to be in a place where you are back to your normal self, is what I feel. That self that is just comfortable in life, that is loving life, that loves how life is treating you. If you felt like before the whole world was against you and nothing was going your way and things seemed pretty dark, dim, and gloomy, this is changing in the month of February. I feel like some of your harvest could definitely be coming in. You're making important connections in the month of February too. This may come through socializing. It may come through networking. It could just be chance meetings that are happening, divine appointments that are coming together for you. But you're going to be coming into contact with some people that I feel like are going to be instrumental in this new phase of your life. These people are more connected to your new beginning. And it's almost like out with the old, in with the new here. All right, Ace of Cups here is definitely talking about that emotional fulfillment that I was speaking about. This new beginning in love for some of you guys. You could have this new beginning in love that's happening, this very strong soulmate connection that's brand new for you. It's brand new. I feel like it's newer than anything that you've ever experienced before. Yeah, I feel like you could definitely be being embraced in the month of February by a newer person that's unlike the type of connections that you've had in the past, unlike the people that you have been attracting in the past. Also, somebody that's very real here is here for you. Somebody that's very authentic or true to themselves, I feel like, is coming in the month of February. And you're definitely going to feel this strong pull to someone. They're feeling pulled to you too. And I feel like this is definitely in connection with this Two of Cups down here. You may be the one that's pulling this person out of that Eight of Swords energy, where they're very standoffish and very kind of protective of their energy, or this could be someone else coming into you and kind of pulling you out of the Eight of Swords energy. So somebody is breaking down the other person's defenses, is what I feel here, because there is a high potential of love that's here. There's a strong connection that's here. And in the end, it is going to be some sort of connection that continues to grow, a celebration of this union. Some of you guys could be coming into union with your life partners in the month of February. Some of you guys could be having a reunion with this twin flame type of connection. If this is somebody that's coming in that you already know. But it is going to be a clearing out of energy in this new space of connection that's here. This new capacity to love is coming in for you guys too. Because there's a lot of healing that's happening in your energy, in your aura, and in your energetic field. Taurus, I'm liking this energy. All right, so King of Swords is right underneath that with the Nine of Swords here. So this could be somebody that is in your energy, somebody that you're dealing with. It could possibly be an air sign. This person could be stressed out about you, or you could be stressed out about them. Nine of Swords energy. But whoever this is definitely detached right now. I think this same energy popped up in your last reading that I did for you, Taurus. So you're definitely still feeling connected, very much so connected to somebody that you already have history with, because this is a king. But the King of Swords could definitely be very detached and separated from you right now for some of you Tauruses. And this could be the thing that's making you very worried in your mind. This is for the people that are still connected with someone from the past. The newer connection that I was speaking about, those are for other Tauruses that are kind of like have been single and hasn't been really dealing with anybody, and you've been kind of like looking for something new. You guys have something new coming in, but to the other Tauruses that have kind of like been connected to someone else and you still feel this strong connection to this person, you could, or they could be very much so stressed out because there's a coldness that's here with the King of Swords. Somebody is thinking very logical, and somebody is really in their head when it comes down to this connection. And this could be creating a certain level of coldness and separation between you and this other person. And I'm feeling like this is the other person that's taking on this energy because the King of Swords is here, and this is not your energy, Taurus. Some of you guys could be open to the connection or wanting to see exactly like I was talking about here, what could become of this if there still is love here. But with the Seven of Swords, you don't know what's happening, and that could be because the other person is detached or not in communication with you, or you're detached and not in communication with them. So this is a general reading. It could go any way. But this is also here in February, so this is a continuation of a certain connection that you've already been in if you're one of those Tauruses. All right, and then at the end of the reading, we have the Six of Wands here clarified by the Page of Cups. So you are getting some victory coming in the month of February, like I continue to say through your reading. You're going to see that, you're being recognized by the universe. You're going to see that you're being elevated and promoted by the universe. You're going to see these opportunities come into you, these karmic rewards come into you. And also there's somebody that is going to come in with an apology is what I feel here. This could be one of the people that have been in conflict with you for a while, because the Six of Wands talks about a victory after a battle, after conflict, after the war that I've been speaking of during this reading. So there will be somebody that you have a karmic contract with that will come in and recognize, let's say, the dirt that they've done, or come and be remorseful about the way that they've treated you or tried to hold you back or tried to put you down in a certain way. All right, now for some of you Tauruses, this could be you doing this to somebody else too, because it's a general reading, so it always goes both ways. But I feel strongly like you have someone coming into you that is giving you an apology or letting you know of something that happened in the past that they did. And this is making you feel very victorious. It's making you feel very much so like everything you were fighting for was the right thing to do. All right, Taurus. Wow, you guys had a lot of energy happening in your reading. For your fairy card, we get the Queen of Spring. It says brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So this is definitely your card. This is the Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus. So you're really tapping into your brilliance, your talent, your true nature, your loyalty, your friendship that you have to offer, I feel. And like I said, you are going to be connecting with some people that are wonderful, that definitely want to help you, that are definitely your soul family in the month of February. So you are wanting to believe in yourself. This is what the strength card energy was speaking of here. You found a new level of belief in yourself, a new level of determination. And a lot of you guys have found your second wind, that you have more fight in you. You have more to give, even though it's been a painful process up until this point. But not for long, Taurus, not for long. Something is being laid to rest. Something is coming to an end. The karmic cycle is about to stop for these conflicts, these wars, this competition coming in from your external environment. And you have the Ten of Cups and a new beginning to look forward to. All right, so I'm wrapping it up right there for you guys. Hopefully that resonated for you. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next reading.